stand starts quiet, the kind of quiet predator hunters know usually means something is about to happen. The wind carries just enough chill to remind us it's going to be a long sit, but spirits stay high as we settle into position and get the sticks ready. Bouncing off the terrain and disappearing into the distance, and for a few tense moments nothing moves. Then suddenly chaos breaks loose. Movement flashes across the landscape, and before anyone can even fully process what's happening, the shot rings out. The impact is immediate, and excitement erupts as the coyote flips and tumbles across the ground. Laughter and adrenaline mix together as everyone tries to process what just happened. It wasn't just a good shot, it was one of those moments hunters replay in their heads for years. The energy on stand explodes as the realization sinks in that it wasn't just one opportunity. The team quickly scans the area, staying alert for additional movement because predator hunting rarely gives you just one chance. Coyotes often travel in pairs or small groups, and staying ready after the first shot can be the difference between a single harvest and doubling the success of the stand. As the dust settles, it becomes clear that 2 coyotes are down, turning the moment into a clean double. The adrenaline is still pumping as everyone watches for movement, making sure no additional coyotes are sneaking through the terrain or circling downwind. The bowl they are hunting in creates perfect acoustics for the but it also gives predators multiple routes of approach, meaning every direction must be watched carefully. As excitement slowly turns into reflection, the group starts replaying the sequence out loud, breaking down how quickly everything unfolded. Placement, wind direction, and terrain setup work together perfectly to funnel the coyotes directly into range. These are the stands predator hunters live for, when planning, patience, and timing all come together in seconds of high-intensity action. Even experienced hunters admit that moments like this still cause hands to shake and heart rates to spike, proving that no matter how many hunts someone has been on, the thrill never fades. The flipping coyote and quick follow-up shot highlight not only skill but also teamwork, communication, and staying composed under pressure. As darkness starts creeping across the landscape, reality begins setting in. Recovering animals safely and ethically becomes the top priority, but fading light makes it clear that pushing further could risk losing visibility and safety. Predator hunters know that sometimes the smartest decision is stepping back and returning at first light to complete recovery efforts properly. With temperatures dropping and visibility disappearing, the group agrees to mark the location and plan to return in the morning, ensuring nothing is rushed and everything is handled responsibly. Packing up gear and heading back toward the truck, the mood stays electric. The laughter, storytelling, and replaying of the shots continue, with everyone still riding the high of the successful stand. Hunts like this don't just build memories, they reinforce why predator hunting requires preparation, strategy, and patience. Every stand is unpredictable, and even areas that seem quiet can suddenly explode with action when conditions line up perfectly. The cold air, fading daylight, and successful double combine into one of those hunts that reminds everyone why they spend early mornings and long days chasing predators across open country. As they leave the bowl behind, one thing is certain. The anticipation for the morning recovery is almost as exciting as the hunt itself. The team knows they executed a textbook stand, and moments like this fuel the passion for predator hunting season after season. With gear loaded and plans already forming for the next stand, they head out under the darkening sky, still buzzing from the shots, the teamwork, and the unforgettable adrenaline rush that only a perfect double can deliver.